Welcome, people of planet Earth and all planets beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and welcome to Heat Check, powered by Defunct.com, the leading website for vintage t-shirt enthusiasts. We're going to take a look today at our top 10 highest selling vintage t-shirts on eBay. Let's see which t-shirts made the list. All right, number 10 comes in here, 1983 vintage Metallica Metal Militia fan club t-shirt. Pretty basic. We've seen, obviously, there's a t-shirt that's a bit more graphic with this slogan on it. But still, this is a really cool t-shirt with on the Screen Stars tag, the 50/50. Here is the original Metal Militia membership. You could get this shirt and a bunch of other stuff for $5 for 1 year membership. That's crazy. Of course, you could buy all of these other t-shirts and stuff, which is pretty dope. Definitely seems like it paid off in terms of return on investment, because this t-shirt sold for $1,050. Next up, we have the 1993 Soundgarden. This one's kind of interesting. It looks a little bit fugazi, obviously, but I do believe this is the Acme version of the well, it is the Acme version, at least it's according to the seller, the Acme version of this t-shirt, which was made in China for the Australian and Japanese markets. This one, I guess, could technically be sus, but I know that the quality was a little bit different. So, but as far as I can tell, it looks like it's legit. This is a pretty dope t-shirt. You obviously see Acme graphics down here at the bottom, and here is the back. It definitely has the wear that you would expect. This t-shirt also went for $1,050, but makes it ahead of the previous one because I think this one's definitely cooler and more interesting. All right, at number 8, we have a 1987 3D emblem Harley t-shirt. This is Bike Week in 1987 down in Florida. Me and my scooter have been through a lot together. This is a bit of a rare, definitely a rare design and print on 3D emblem. And it looks super, super crispy. I don't know about dead stock, but darn near close. The graphic looks fantastic. It's probably hardly been worn. This one, great t-shirt. We actually have a couple of 3D emblems on here. These are definitely some of the biggest 3D emblems we've seen sold recently. But it went for $1,188. Congratulations to the seller on this one. Is a super cool t-shirt. All right, next up, one of my favorite bands growing up, we have Bolt Thrower. This is the 1991 War Master long sleeve t-shirt. Long sleeves sometimes do less than short sleeves, but it's pretty cool because it's got the tour dates on the side of the arm, which is super dope. And Bolt Thrower again on the other side there. Looks like maybe some wear from being folded. I don't know. But the center graphic looks really, really good. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a printer error or something like that. Got a couple little pinholes, whatever. But for a t-shirt this dope and this old, you'll live with that. War Master US Tour. This t-shirt is super awesome. I would love to own it one day. We've got this t-shirt coming in at $13.50. Then we have the only Nirvana t-shirt coming in on this list. And it's the vintage Nirvana tribute t-shirt. Apparently, it appears dead stock on the giant tag. This is probably from that 1994-95 era, one of the earliest of the tributes. It looks like it's in fantastic condition. Obviously, you don't find them in this condition very often. So it makes sense for what it sold for. This t-shirt sold for what they asked for, $13.50. Now the next two t-shirts on this list are related, sold by the same seller and by the same content. This is the Dudley Boys ECW tie-dye vintage t-shirt. These do not come up very often. This one looks like it's in fantastic condition, maybe hardly worn if at all. The Dudley Death Drop. On the Destination Design tag, it's a super dope tag, double XL. I don't know what the measurements. Oh, it looks like there's some wear on the armpits there. So this one definitely got some wear. This one was in high demand, obviously, being a rare t-shirt. We had 52 bids on this t-shirt, and it went for $1,737. Then, speaking of the Dudley Boys, we have another t-shirt from the same seller and the Dudley Boys. This one apparently, though, looks like, according to the seller, it is new, in much better condition, no holes or anything like that. Same tags, everything like that. Beautiful t-shirt. Love the tie-dye design on this one. graphic looks great. This one also had 52 bids and went for $17.56. Crazy tees and good sells. All right, at number 3, we have one of the highest selling Harley tees we've seen in quite a while. On the 3D emblem, the South is where it's at. This t-shirt is pretty rare. Sometimes you can get in trouble with eBay with the Confederate flag. But I'm not sure what the size is on this one. The tag is faded out. I don't think they give us measurements, but the graphic looks like it's super clean. Front and back obviously looks thin because it's on that 50/50 3D emblem. But a rare t-shirt here, and definitely the price reflects its rarity. It went with 19 bids, went for $1,840. And now for like the third installment in a row, we have a Scratch Acid tee way high on this list. Scratch Acid tees are selling for lots of money right now. This one we have on the Fruit of the Loom tag. This graphic looks like it's like this t-shirt looks like it's in incredible condition. The graphic is like pristine. So super good condition. Hard to come by any t-shirt from this era in this good a condition. Not even counting the fact that it's a rare Punk Noise t-shirt. So super cool t-shirt here, an incredible sale as well. With 40 bids, went for $1,924. So recently I found a bunch of higher end vintage t-shirts at an old thrift store, and I wanted to make sure that they were legit before I decided to sell them, because I did not want to get caught selling fakes and ruin my reputation. And that's why I turned to the Legitimate app for t-shirt authentication. I submitted my t-shirts. It was a wonderful experience, and I got an incredible amount of good information, and luckily all of my t-shirts passed muster. Anyway, you can check out the link in the description below if you want to get your t-shirts authenticated by the world's best in vintage t-shirts. You can also get 25% off your authentication by using the code LOOTFAM. So check it out. It's a great service. I really appreciate them supporting the channel. At number 1, we have the Sade Love Deluxe World Tour from 1993. Curiously enough, I think this is the first time we've had a long sleeve t-shirt take the number 1 spot, so that's pretty cool. Beautiful t-shirt, beautiful woman, front and back hit here. Here's the back hit. Super cool. I'm not sure if this is a European version or not. I'm not super familiar with the exact specifics of this t-shirt, but super dope, super cool t-shirt. Definitely high in demand with 34 bids. This actually came out of Italy, so that's pretty wild. So it probably is a European t-shirt. But the winning bid was $2,600 for the number 1 spot on this week's Heat Check. So finally, we have a top 10 without the Nirvana heart-shaped box tee. We had a run there where it was all over the place, but it seems like it's finally settled down a little bit. So it's good to see some more variety on this list. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.